good evening, everyone. We are here with Mystic Beast and the Great
Hello.
Tree Federation.
Yes.
Great Tree Alliance, actually. But, yeah, it's a federation. That's what this Stellaris game is all about. The Federation's DLC. We are a research cooperative. What a way to win over the Neborites, if they could feel anything. So, guys, we've been doing this for several weeks. We are still mid game because late game starts 2400, so we've got 60 years. So we probably still have another 2 sessions in us before we even have to think about late game. And we're turning this around. We are turning this around.
Yeah, unfortunately, this session is going to be filled with me asking Santa plenty of questions because even though I'm technically president of the Great Tree Alliance, I do not know how those screens work. So,
Well, I mean, it'll be a learning process for all of us. It'll be great to know for a fact if my theory is right about our naval cap, because I don't think my naval cap dropped when I joined the Federation. So, if those just suddenly become free ships again, I'm not gonna complain. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see a negative on fleet cap. Um, so, let's go ahead and get you guys over to the game screen because that's where we are. Federation fleets have nothing. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. That's depressing.
what?
So on the new fangled Federation screen, I went to the fleets, right? And it says 0 out of 0. And I'm looking at it, and when you hover over it, it says each member contributes 0% of their naval capacity.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wait, what?
We gotta get it up off the ground.
Oh. I see. I see. So we don't have a Federation fleet at all.
Not yet.
No,
Nope.
no. I mean, our Federation has no military, flat out, period.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go to the laws screen, there's a law about fleet contribution.
Federations, where
Couchbot said, hey at everyone, Santa2452 is playing Stellaris, come join at twitch.tv.
So Couchbot just announced us, that's great. So, are you on the Federation screen?
Yeah. I'm
Nope.
at laws now.
And do you see fleet contribution?
Fleet contribution. Yeah.
It's set to none. There's no military effort. And we can't change that for a while.
Yeah, because we gotta get our cohesion up.
Oh,
Okay, so, correction. Okay, so, I want us to kind of be a team on this, whether it be in character, whether it be in roleplay or not in roleplay. Do you want our succession term to be every 10 years or 20? 20 is the default.
let's not worry about changing that right now.
Okay.
Because yeah, that can be changed, but I would think you'd want it to be longer. Because if for the minute I become president, I'm sure you'd want me to stay president as long as possible. So, but I think our focus is to get that fleet contribution up. At least that would be my focus. Even though we're not a military focus, it basically requires us to have some idea of cohesion, and to do that, we need to level up, and to level up, we just have to let time pass. Because with our envoys assigned, it's building our cohesion, and it'll just take us forever to get the 3600 XP. So we'll just kind of sit and tight on that. Now, on a personal note, before I unpause the game, I have apparently 7 trait points that I can change. No trait picks.
Oh my god. I have so many residences.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna change that actually. I'm just gonna, once I get them transferred over to here, I think I'll be happier. I'll still have 3 points left over, but that will be okay. So that can be dismissed. Alright. Are we ready to slowly play the game?
Yes.
At fast.
Technology conceived.
Oh, I've got technology already. Alright. Predictive algorithms? You know what? I will be okay with upgrading point defense. And with me making god-awful amount, you know what? I think, welcome, I am going to do the unthinkable and get my army built more up. 2 more, please. Alright, my current fleet is at tier 4, tier 4. The current designs. Ooh, tier 3. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I'm upgrading. I will upgrade. Yep.
Specialist unemployment.
Once I upgrade these, I'll then reinforce this fleet. Ah, it's beautiful. You actually broke 1,000 influence for the community.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, everybody's almost over 1,000 at this point, but
Let me see my. Okay, making negative. We're gonna let them go. Mm.
if I get
Our swarm is strengthened.
good. a battleship yet, can I? I'm pretty sure I can make battleships. I think that was one of the things I got this last time.
Alright, this guy is pathetic, but he's asking for association status, the Jonas Index.
Yeah, we want him on our side, even though he's going to lose. Alright. They're improving our relations. So I need to go to ship designer, and I have a battleship here. That is complete crap. Let me upgrade that. Alright. Armor and hull.
Launch feature planetary inhibitors. Alright.
Why is everything like defaulted to tier 2 stuff? Like, that's weird.
Oh, shit. That would be why.
Extreme range is 150. You know what? Let me instead do this. Do just 2 large guns like this. Yeah.
Alright, let me look at the galactic. Yeah, because I have 903 days. Modern research sanctions. There's still so many people abstaining from this, like they don't know.
So my Psi is the carrier.
Population. Nope.
I mean, I can go all out with the carrier. Like this. I should be fine, right? And then instead of the carrier core. We do artillery and just go madhouse with other options here. $60. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's artillery. And carrier. before I build those, maybe I can get lucky and find an upgraded flak. Because the flak would be nice for kinetics, because I usually do a lot of kinetics. Alright, food is getting a little bit lower than I'd like. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna go housing. More food. And then wild animal removal. Because I'm gonna need more districts.
Alright, that's almost a thing.
Alright. Got everything I need here, so. Do I want this one? Probably not. This one? That might help. $264. Risk this. Alright, so we've already got this. Hold on. and turning this into research. Is it because it's my dimensional portal? Oh. Who comes my dimensional portal? Oh no, you're my dimensional portal. So, whoops. So you should be more research. I think I am just gonna do synaptics. If I do 2 on Kibben, and then I'm gonna. This is gonna cause unemployment, but I need the housing.
I have no idea.
Oh, yay! We're positive XP now.
Yay, we've made cohesion. Two unemployed specialists.
Alright, so I still have that.
Do something about that. Well, they're specialists, so I'm gonna wait till, because then I'll have 4.
Come on. Let's get this refused. Why won't anyone refuse it? Research sanctions aren't cool.
Let me go to contacts.
This moment of peacetime, how do you feel, man? No one's declared war on us again.
I feel like time is of the essence for me. I need to start being useful. This is a refinery world. Same thing.
Monthly cohesion is just constantly going up. That's great.
Technology conceived.
Alright. Fast thrusters, never bad. Alright, come on. Which one should I do? Let's go Citadel, I think. Make sure we can get some of the more fun toys soon.
Technology conceived.
Alright, our truce is good until 48. So 4 more years.
4 more years? Shit, man.
I
Wasn't
mean,
ready.
I'm sure they may not go to war immediately after that, but
I'm glad I'm upgrading the dim base then.
alright. Let's... Alright. I'm gonna go small. I'm gonna try to get that done quickly. And of course it was passed. Alright. I'm fine supporting that. Oh, hello, custodians. Message follows. Attention, organic civilian. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected. In order to ensure your viability, protect all major population centers will require inoculation bioinjection units. Okay, I've already pissed you off once, I think. So, I will try your inoculations, but, I'm a hive mind, so it may not work. So of the, so workers' rights. Which one is that? Workers' rights. That's worker happiness. Happiness doesn't matter to me, but diplomatic wait for pops. I'm gonna oppose that.
How do you know what galactic law is?
Well, if you go to resolutions,
Resolutions. Alright.
everything it's showing is telling you what's currently active. So, like, galactic commerce is currently set to buzzword standardization. So far, that's not doing anything to galactic law. But then you go to places like military readiness snack, which is in the queue right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you read the effect, it will say that it will be in breach of galactic law. So, what that means is, the effect for that is community members that are not vassals of another empire that are using less than half of their naval capacity would be considered breaching the galactic law.
Okay.
And by doing this, it will give you naval 20. But I don't want military to be determined by law here. If I don't want ships, then I shouldn't be forced to.
Technology conceived.
Thank you for lasers. Give me disruptors even though I don't want them. Right now I'm just kind of blowing through some of my quicker techs.
You're good.
Ooh, looks like we're gonna be leveling up soon. Oh, well, no we're not. It's a long, long way. Ooh, stability's hurting.
Technology conceived.
chance to hit. Do 10% on shield points, but emergency session. How wonderful. We're now in session discussing this. Okay. Jonas is all broken up now. That's great. You're an overwhelming xenophobe. You have one colony left, buddy.
Technology conceived.
Halfway.
38 months, or
This is how the fuck is it a refinery world when it has 3 tiles?
well, you can change it.
How do you change it?
Oh, I thought I explained that to you last time.
I didn't understand it last time. I just didn't respond. Sorry.
Let me go ahead and select this one. So when you're on a planet, and it gives you the big giant sector stuff, right?
Mhm.
Underneath of that, there's a little gear icon on the world, right?
Mhm.
It says colony designation.
Okay. Colony picked automatically.
And as you click on it, it gives you a list of all kinds of different things.
All right, that works. Thanks.
Um, suppose I don't have mega foundries yet.
That's one.
Might as well cap you out on generator districts. Alright, so the housing is in a better position now. But if I upgrade this and give it 5 jobs, that should help. Am I waiting? Yeah, advanced trades. That's what I'm waiting on. Okay. Alright. Give me... I don't want the Federation. One of each battleship. You'll be there primarily to defend this guy. Damage 179. Well, if I got this beastie carrier back here. Do I really need this carrier as well? Probably not. Because I have a refrigerator as well. Yeah. So I would retrofit to the regular M. Which makes sense then. That'd be 4 cruisers to 2 battleships. Ship designer. I can do missiles.
Of course, the Gavians nation would close its borders to me.
Of course. I forgot I had those torpedoes. Maybe I oughta to range 80.
Shit.
Ship design is kind of always interesting because, like, I now have since I have battleships. I'm just kind of going through, and I realize I don't actually have missiles on anybody. Well, I have missiles on my first ships, but not my back ships. So maybe instead of doing carrier, I do missile. Ooh. Ooh. I like where this is going. Actually, you know what? Change you out for this? Oh, yeah. Cruisers. $486, $572. That's a good backup, I think.
It's halfway done. It's 30, world. The bureaucratic center. Oh no, in 35 days.
2 destroyers. I do. So instead of that one, let's do it on the Lambda one here. Because shield damage and hull damage. Or that's literally just shield. Slowly upgrading all of my stuff. Alright. Pretty sure this needs to all stay. Yeah. So I changed Hive from a carrier to a missile. That makes sense. And then I got my battleships with Alright. Because I don't need to worry about shield damage. So I'm going to leave that set that way. Alright. Alright. Let me come back down here and add ship to design. I want to go back to bring that back down and then add pi back in.
I'm pulling out an envoy from the Neborian Hive to focus on increasing relations with the Aleri hegemony.
Oh, well, dude, we're in a part of the Federation. There's no reason to have an envoy in my territory now.
Yep.
Alright, okay, land limit is kind of crap right now.
I need to go to my contacts. Actually, I need to go to my situation log. Oh, plus 3. Got 2. Okay.
Fitted soon. Alright, so I'm gonna start merging my fleets, I think, because I need to redo them. The only way... Oh, well... No. The only way I think I can safely do that... Council election... Alright, well, I can't change that. Although, the Gaddis Nation looks like it's gonna get kicked out of the council now.
What is that? Council election imminent. Council election will be held. Current top candidates. Fuck.
Actually stop. Because I think I changed that, right? I should still have a pie. Yeah. Okay. I may have a pie. That doesn't change the fact that... Okay, never mind. Continue. Okay, an upgrade as well. And then I'll know I can merge fleets around. But hey, our Federation's doing well, I think. We're officially halfway to level 2. So, where's... Oh, yeah, I have the Galactic Market and the Federation. So my envoys aren't doing anything to any empire right now. Alright.
swarm is strengthened.
Alright. Come on. I just need you to finish upgrading, and then we can move things around. This aggregate world has 4 unemployments because we have no available jobs. I could. Is this the... No. Do no shell. But it has the gas. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna go and do this. And then this. Two unemployment minus 2 housing. You know what? I'm not gonna change any of that. Seems to be almost perfect. Alright, so I need 6 Corvettes. Yeah, 6 Omega Corvettes.
Technology conceived.
A Lambda Destroyer. And a couple of Omicron Destroyers.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Alright, well... I'm only gonna grab this because it's quick. Alright, so... doing 6 Omegas... A Lambda... And 4 Omicrons? Jesus. Is deemed to be compromised by influence. To contain the danger, we have activated compliance protocols. Refrain from all aggressive acts of war. Oh my god. To contain the danger, we have activated compliance protocols. Refrain from aggressive acts. So,
Technology conceived.
that's not good.
Our situation log is updated.
I'm gonna roleplay that. Dun, dun, dun. That's Fleet Command. I want Naval Cap. There it is, Naval Cap. I'll take that. Alright. Let's try this again. So, I need maths. 6 Omega, 1 Lambda, and 4 Omicron. One Lambda. 1, 2, 3, 4 Omicron. Two, 3, 6 omegas. Check. 1 lambda. Check. 4 omicrons. Oh, and a lambda. No, I have lambda. Alright.
Okay, so there's that.
Technology conceived.
That's right. Give me this upgrade, because I'm gonna need it. Were you gonna respond to the threat that I was issued?
One second, two people are talking to me at the same time. What's up? Well, because at first I thought it was the regular cereal that I had been eating. So, Lucky Charms in there too. Why? Okay. Yeah. Now I will respond. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I sent that a while ago. I just didn't know if you saw it or what, but... Right now I'm just moving my ships around a little bit to even out my numbers without building, because I'm at fear of my cap right now.
I am gonna cancel that. I am so fucking retarded.
What?
Nothing, man. Veldon, Veldoon.
that's a little bit more manageable now. $3,000 alloys in the bag. Check. 2 battleships and a cruiser. That's all I needed from here. It was passed. Of course it was. Regular facilitation. Resource output. I mean, I like that. So, kind of no. Oppose that.
Hmm.
Technology conceived.
There's the flak. And there's I'm gonna do the flak though. First. Because I do want to start switching from point defense to flak, if possible. Another 300 more points, man. And then we'll be level 2.
Yeah. Okay, so I need... Yep, it's physics. Okay, so it's... Oh, yay, I'm up next. Finally. Shit.
That can still
Technology
change.
conceived.
Especially if they're doing more emergency measures. Was just researched. Shields, okay.
Technology conceived.
That's still not as good as Gene, though.
I have 2 relic triumphs now. Okay.
I think it's time to apply this template to my nation.
Our situation log is updated.
Alright. 300 populations. $39 months. Soon I will be all modified and able to colonize on worlds. It'll be great. Oh, and I do have terraforming. So that's a 22. So guess what? Given Oh, you're primarily nest? Mining.
Populous. The fuck is that thing?
That's not the one I wanted. This one was. You know what? I'm gonna replace you with a science lab. So I don't think I need that. $53. Honestly, I probably need more energy as well. I need the really good for energy. Will it be this one then? It's 4 energy. 3 and 4. So both of them are 4 energy. This one has more mining. This one has some food. Mole traps. I could do that. Let's go ahead and terraform you. 2,000 energy. 1,800 days. What's my edict say? I have 4,000 gases. $1,800.
Technology conceived.
Alright, now we want the mega cannon. That's kinetic as well. Um. Pick up this because I think this is using a hive warning. Yeah. Ooh, Senate is in session for yours, and I'm opposing it. Still.
Buddy, nice try. Close borders. Yes. Ganvius Nation literally tried to bring its 11K fleet down to Ajax.
Okay, the caretakers are giving me stuff now. Precursor data cache. Sure. Now, how is your naval cabin? Are you using it?
My naval cap is 120. Basically, okay, so here's
I'm asking you though. Are you using the full 124?
no.
Okay. Well, I just wanted you to be aware because this is taking 10% off your naval cap.
What's taking 10% off?
Your leverage pirateering. We're in session.
Yeah. All right. I'm still nowhere near 120. And I'm not really intimidated by that because my technology is going to give me a fleet command limit of plus 20 anyway.
Well, it's a percentage, so plus 20 may not make up for it because 10% of 120 would be 12.
Guys, y'all are dicks. Get over here.
I don't want bureaucratic upkeep. I don't want to lose my naval capacity.
I do want to go to this. Cute. Not cute.
Ooh, flak batteries have a better tracking. Oh, 4 more months. And then our speed gets bonused.
This is a refinery world. Yay! Federation is leveled up.
Yay! Fucking research and everything.
We got research alternatives, more research speed.
Freaking beautiful. A flat out stability raise? I can do that.
Technology conceived.
God, I am being outvoted. No, yay! Flip-flap, I knew you had me.
That would give me what I want over the boat, but these are hard calls. You know what? This would upgrade me a lot.
Refinery world.
Alright. You know what? If I do
Our
this,
swarm is strengthened.
makes 800. Alright. I'll go back to here. Yeah, everything gets upgraded. Yep. Wanted.
Technology conceived.
Alright, that's good. Wanting. Come on.
Do I even have dark matter? I don't think I do. I don't, so that's not a priority for me.
Fuck, dude.
20% of energy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yep. Need to buy it.
You're still superior to me, but that's fine. He's equivalent to me.
One more for this one and it'll be ready to build.
Is it just that 3K that you have, or am I just not seeing all of them?
It's just the 3K that I have right now.
No comparison to what I have.
You check on my hegemony friends. Yeah, we're good.
Well, we've got a housing problem.
That is negative 26. You can put an electrical thing down. I feel like I'm gonna lose food though.
This makes no sense.
What?
I have 3 unemployed menial drones, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 6 jobs available in that category.
God.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Ah, there. Now they've picked up. So, like, thought process here is, well, now shall be able to do stuff with this. Couldn't upgrade you guys, because you're my next fleet that I need to reinforce now. We'll, however, upgrade this to a star fortress.
Technology conceived.
Alright, go through my population again. That's good. So I'm not gonna worry about Empire, my Terramont capital. Rural means okay, agriculture. That's good. Should probably focus. I should probably use this one to focus a little bit more on food. This is a refinery world, so that last one's gonna go. Bad.
Our swarm is strengthened.
There.
Alright. Let's go back to 18. 4 and 12. That's 52.
Let me go. No, that's not what I meant. Designer. Yep.
Alright, so we're doing artillery on you and line on you.
It doesn't go. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing it. Alright, I just reinforced my second fleet. That's just gonna be a matter of time before I find out that that's a bad idea. But, you know, what can I do? The terraform is complete. Do I wish to land? Probably. You have so many extra jobs. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the next one that I'm gonna do. Shit. But I need to... No, I can wait. I can definitely wait.
I could turn this into my crystal refinery stuff, possibly. It's been a relatively peaceful game. Although all we've been doing is just kind of recovering.
Yeah, unfortunately, I keep bouncing back and forth. Basically, what I'm doing, Santa, is I'm stockpiling my alloys. And I know that when I do create a shit ton of fleets, to basically rocket my naval capacity, what I'm using up, because I'm only using 34 out of the 120. What's up, hon? I'm only using 34 out of the 120, and I know that when I build these ships, it's going to skyrocket consumer goods. No, pops from jobs, research, civilian industries. I still don't know how consumer. All I know is when I create ships, consumer goods go up for some fucking reason. I don't fucking know. Anyway,
Well, I mean, consumer goods will natively go up for like different pops, but ships take alloys.
they
Oh no, I mean
do.
as in upkeep. Ships take alloys in upkeep.
But basically, I've been this entire game. I've been figuring out a way to get what would I call civilian fabricators, but I don't just want to build them, I want to be able to afford them. What's up, hon? Oh, sorry. I want to be able to afford them.
Will come. Will you give me more warriors, please? 2, 3. I'm doing my normal 2-fleet pattern where like my second fleet just doesn't have battleships, but otherwise they're going to be the same. This guy, where's his fleet at? It's got a 5k there. Is he at war? No, not yet anyway. It's because they're no longer harming relations. Okay. Ah, the Alari's equivalent. So that means Pluffpuff is pulling the Alari around? Get these destroyers up to snuff. But buddy, I've got a mix of like missiles and hangars. Oh man, hangars. I have a 12k station here. That's probably why he hasn't done anything. I don't have enough alloys yet, but when I do, I'll probably upgrade this more. That's the console window. You guys saw I didn't type anything in there. It's perfectly fine.
How can you tell where our cohesion is?
On the Federation levels screen.
Federation level. Cohesion. Oh, we're only getting +1? How do you increase it?
Well,
Oh, envoys assigned. I'm retarded. Never mind.
so yeah, we just add more alloys, envoys. But I've took mine away to see if I can't. Okay, you really need to, like, I don't know, get the Republic of Enac on your side. They really don't want to be anything to part with you. Let's take a look at the opinion.
Technology conceived.
Oh, they're actively harming relations with you? What the fuck?
What? Oh, yeah, they don't like me. I forgot to mention that.
Well, I know they didn't like you, but they're actively saying, I don't like you. Like, they're harming relations with you.
Yep.
Did you close borders toward them? Oh, it's because your slave power problem. That's what it is. I don't like you because of your slave policy. Alright. And disruptors, go back to Empire map mode, and this just makes you go faster, right? No, power generation. Oh, I don't need power generation. Alright, fine, give me the laser.
We have adapted a species to suit our needs.
Ah, beautiful. You only have tier 2 sensors? Alright, so I'm now officially making more science-y stuff, and adaptation is no longer going to be a problem. Fucking beautiful.
I'm gonna get Citadels unlocked in 9 months.
But thanks to me, I already have Citadels. Defense damage, so wait. What the fuck?
What?
One of the genetically modification traits I can add to a species is delicious, which means I would get even more food from said delicious population.
god. Actually, no. Yeah, that would be. I have one more position open for a robot. That's good.
Alright.
Dweller's gonna take that clerk position.
Alright. Alright. So, I think it's time I set foot onto this planet. Probably turn it into a little bit of everything again. Energy could be a problem.
Technology conceived.
Fuck is he doing?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. High class is now upgrading to a beautiful, beautiful tier 3 thing. Turn this guy into missile boats, which should be okay. Oh, are you up to 152 now? Okay. These are both Pi class missiles, huh? Sweet. And you're still considered superior to me. No. Oh, but you're equivalent. Alright, we can now hold our own against the Pliff-Plaff. At least I can. I'm almost terrified. Yeah, pathetic. Can't wait for you to build up your fleet because I can't handle everybody but myself, man.
But I'm about ready to.
I mean, you already can see my beautiful fleet in Thumba. Yep. Apparently nobody liked it. I'm sorry.
Yep. It's alright. I wanted to, you know, bring something to the table. And, yeah. But yeah, to answer your question, the Imperium, the ICANN Imperium, is an authoritarian, xenophobe materialist. So he wasn't fanatic xenophobe. So I think I could still invite him into the Federation if I wanted to, if I increased relations with him.
No, you'll have a distance factor, buddy.
Oh, okay. And it's like, I don't want to do the Republic of Enoch because they're egalitarian and they're egalitarian. Pretty much, yeah. They don't have any authority.
Neither do I. I'm a hive mind.
You're a hive mind. If anyone has, okay, you don't have authority, but you at least have organization.
I mean, you already started abolishing slavery. You
I'm
reform.
still authoritative, though.
But like the Jonas, I would be saying no on the Federation because if they join us, we're just going to be defending him. He's not actually contributing to anything. If we had him in the Federation, because he basically just said, "I lost" over there. Come on, I would love for scientific inspiration, but I do know once we start changing these laws, we're gonna have to try real hard to stay afloat. Because it looks like each of these law changes is like monthly cohesion -2.
Yeah.
Buildings. What buildings will give me envoys? Because I would totally try to find a building that gives me envoys.
Technology conceived.
Oh, another technology. Yep, you failed. Sorry, man.
Me?
Your law was not passed.
Yep. Gone into recess.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want photon torpedoes yet. I'll top this off even though I don't need it.
Technology conceived.
Technology again? It was only a couple months, so I was expecting it. Should probably look at that one, because these are turning into repeatables, but I will go ahead and pick this one up.
Sell.
Our swarms is strengthened.
28.
Alright, here, fleet's upgraded. Let's take a look at the fleet manager here. So I'm at 160 out of 178. It gives me a little bit of leeway for when we do like 10%. Alright. Got one more coming. Okay, so I figured out which building it was, and it sucks.
Oh, it's 0 months. That's good. Situation log. Fuck.
So who gets the embassy complex? Because what I can tell, it doesn't tell me the ethics, but sadly, that just means I'm stuck at 2. Unless there's like a repeatable tech.
My fucking finger. Sorry.
Game doesn't seem to be going nearly as fast. Like we're already starting to be slowed down here. But we've played almost 20 game years. How does it feel to know that even though the peace ended, this guy still hasn't attacked us again?
I'm hoping that it's because the Alari hegemony is declining it, but I don't know. Yeah, because the hegemony, his partner is very cordial with me.
Alright. So I've got about 20k, which is only equivalent to some of our neighbors here. Alright.
Alex.
I need more mineral districts. I think I'm gonna go ahead and colonize this. Get a 5th planet colonization going. Which will give me a couple more locations for generators, but that won't be all I'm using it for. Uh, 1,000 alloys, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this to a Star Fortress to prep for any possible war. This, I think, is almost up. I do feel good about being, 6th place, sort of.
Dude, the funny thing is like, I'm no longer last either, so it does feel good to, like, not be in the bottom rung and stuff like that. Like, I'm right underneath the Alari Empire, which makes me feel good.
I think if we keep beating up on Gavis, or even switch focus to the Pliff-Plaff.
Technology conceived.
Get into a mood where you start talking to Kyle and instead of talking like a normal human being, get at him.
I can yell, but it would wake up everyone in the house.
Yeah, but you're speaking all loud, like you're like, how can I help you? What can I do?
Oh, yeah, that. But I didn't say that.
Don't need to do administrative capacity. Could do naval cap again. I probably should look at getting the fortress unlocked. It's still in early tech. So yeah, if we, continue to beat up in the Gavis Nation, or even switch focus to Pliff-Plaff, we can definitely pull ahead into the victory. Because right now, like, Pliff-Plaff, like, has this little tail that I kind of let him get, because I didn't really want to get any of that stuff at the time. But now that I'm set in stone, like, I wouldn't mind taking some of that back. Granted, it still wouldn't give us any sort of connecting point because you decided to, because I don't know how friendly you are with the people here, but they don't seem to have, they close their borders, so it still wouldn't give us any sort of connecting point going after the Pliff-Plaff. And I don't want to just go to war with the Enac just because yeah, it would be nice getting those two systems so we officially have a connecting point. But, like, if we can get them in our Federation, that would be even better, because that's just adding to our score. but they don't like you, so.
Well, I mean, how steep is that don't like?
I don't know how much they don't like you.
Alright. So, let me try that. I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna do that. I'm going to open borders. See, they kind of have a neutral stance. I'm gonna offer a trade deal with them. I'm going to give them... Alright, so they don't care about that. That, and then in exchange, I want one. God damn it. Alright, so you wanted to give me one political. Whatever, I'm not gonna ask for anything. This is all for you to, like, fucking like me. Or try to. Okay, so there's that. Let me go to policies.
At least they're no longer harming relations with you.
If we'll get the not the hegemony, goddammit, if we get the Republic of Enac to like us, or respect us a little bit more, I'm going to abolish slavery permanently.
I mean, only if you think it will benefit you too. I mean, I don't want you to do it just because.
What's up?
I just want to make sure you're doing it on your choice and not just because of my suggestion. I mean, it's, if it goes against your roleplay matters.
It doesn't, buddy. I checked. God damn it. I'm worried I'm gonna get yelled at. Yeah, they're still authoritative. Alright. So I checked all of their debuffs, so to speak, right? They didn't like my slavery policy. Bombardment, I really don't care for. Authoritative tyrants, I can't really do anything about.
It's only a -10 though, so maybe we can get past that.
But the slavery was -59. And let me put roleplay into perspective here. Okay, so you know that I'm not just doing this because you said so or whatever, right? Recently you knew that that
Technology
Terramok
conceived.
was a slavery empire, and that I accidentally chose slaver guilds. Then I roleplayed the distinction of reforming my government through different civics, replacing the slaver guilds with mining guilds, and then becoming a police state. This doesn't necessarily mean that my authoritative stance changed at all. In fact, well, I can't say it didn't change at all. I can say that I traded my extremist views on authoritative stances towards having an more extreme view on being a materialist. But for all intents and purposes, I'm still authoritarian. It just happens to mean that I no longer see slaves as a useful way to run an economy. Alright, and I've already roleplayed that. I roleplayed that since I've gotten rid of the slaver guilds, civic, my empire, or the authority of Terramok, has really turned around in terms of diplomacy, being more likable as a nation in the empire, basically in the galaxies and stuff like that. And basically, yeah, they're more of a police state now, more than a slavery empire. So the decision to abolish slavery makes sense, in my opinion, since I really don't have any slaves. In fact, if you go to my species rights, all of the species that I have here, I mean, besides robots are servitude, set to servitude, but everyone else is a residence there.
Well, I mean, like I said, I just want to make sure I'm not pushing you one way or another, because even though it is my stream, you have your
No,
own way of playing.
I am putting an envoy there because having him as a teammate makes more sense than having the Imperium as a teammate, even though I like the Imperium more. I like the Imperium more because he has, I mean, he may be a xenophobe, but he's an authoritative materialist just like me. So, it would make sense, and no offense, he liked me in the beginning when no one else did. So that's why I was seriously considering the Icon and Imperium, but I want to kind of be honest with myself and say the Imperium's been getting his ass kicked. I mean, he's fighting the Gambius Nation, but he's really every time he goes to war with the Gambius Nation, he's going to war with the Alari hegemony by himself. Every time. So it doesn't really make sense to do that.
I'm taking some time to send my science ships through the Republic to see where their wormholes go, because since they don't close borders to me, I'm hoping I can, at least get a strategic view of where those go. Also gives my science ships something to do.
We have claimed a new nest.
Oh, yay! Started colonizing. Yay! Oh my god, you're not happy because it's got no tree. Oh my god.
I find that absolutely hilarious. So I checked out the Republic of Next screen and stuff like that, and they said, we want to work with you, but you're making it really difficult.
So do you already have an envoy over there?
Yeah, they're still harming relations with me, though, but I have a 20-year trade deal with them, so...
I
mean,
understand. I understand you have a trade deal, but do you have an envoy over there?
Do I have an envoy over? I already said yes to that.
No, you said you had a trade deal. That's different.
I had a trade deal, but I already mentioned. I'm pretty sure on stream, when you review the video, I already said.
I'm just looking for the answer to one question. I don't need everything else.
I have an envoy there.
Okay.
There.
If you hover over Invite Federation, what does it show? Sentence in session.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Negative 1,100.
Right, that negative 1,000 is probably you. Will not join Federation with authority at Tarmac.
Well, no, it's actually just because the negative 1,000 is from the suspicious attitude.
Okay, so maybe that will change when your relations improve. Okay. We're doing economics. I'm going to abstain from this for a while. If we're in breach, do we get charged more? Kinda. I kinda want that. I've put forth my vote. Oh, unemployment. Okay. This would also increase the naval cap slightly. Welcome. Conduits. Also realized I didn't actually have a military base here. Got a little bit of everything. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to stop here.
No! Damn it.
I wish I could keep doing 30 years, but for whatever reason, this game only let us do 20. In the same time frame. These games are going to take a little bit longer, but I'd rather keep it an even number. So this is technically the last month, which I gave you a little bit of time because I said I was ending it. But, yeah. It's been fun regardless.
Well, on the next episode, guys, I will be basically upgrading three civilian industries. God no, not on my fucking home world. God no. Let me see. There's a world with world with 91. So I'm going to be doing 3 civilian fabricators on Terramach 6.
Yeah, well, I got fortresses, which I should have had a long time ago, but I didn't get them. Fortresses for my world, so I'll have stronger defensive armies. Um, I've got 8 genetic gene warriors, so I have a total power of about 700 ground troops. So that's wonderful.
When is my presidency up?
I don't know. I mean, you started technically the presidency, at 20 years should be probably any month now, honestly, because you started this in 2340.
Oh, yeah, 2340.
So I'm not sure which month, because I don't remember that, but. We are a level 2 federation, though, so yay.
Yay.
So, with that said, guys, we are wrapping it up. And, this was a kind of a peaceful game. We didn't have to worry about any wars, although I couldn't declare any, so. or participate in any. So, there's not really much to say about that, other than the caretakers are all the way up north, and you probably wouldn't have been able to get to me anytime soon. But I don't want to take that chance. Poor Terramach is already not even a quarter of my fleet strength.
Right.
So, as always, guys, check us out on Discord. We communicate there. YouTube gets any of these recorded videos of Stellaris. They are also represented on our website, lunaticslanding.com. I know I don't mention that all the time, but Twitch is on there too. So if you're watching from there, great. If not, check it out. See all of our videos. I know I made a recent post about the forest, also highlighting Mystic Beast's Undead Paradise series I finished a long time ago. But there's a lot of stuff on there. Check it out, and thank you all for tuning in.